Leafbot may live, but the hello recorder is broken. I don't know how to fix it. How do I fix it? Why did you think tonight was cancelled? Maybe because I'm 40 minutes late. That could be why. Okay, let me try to fix it and then we'll get started. I'm sorry. Okay, talk. It's still busted. Oh no. Oh boy. I updated StreamerBot. That's probably why it broke. I fix one thing and I break another. Isn't that how it goes? I'm gonna have to do hellos the old-fashioned way. Unless I can try to... hang on, maybe I can fix it. The hello recorder broke and I reset the queue and it's still not working. What did I do? Can I refresh? Oh. Oh, that would do it. So it's like, did you turn it on and off again? Okay. Alright, cool. Thank you. New drawing setup? Yes, indeed. And today is the first test of it. I can already see things that I want to tweak for the next time we do this. But I'm quite excited about the future potential of this. You'll see. Oh, the thumb up with the real thumb with that was from the RZ stream where I where I had my actual hands using a CDI controller. Are those VODs on YouTube? I sure hope they are. That was fun. Do you guys want a little more opening screen? Not done dancing? Okay. Cute. Meep Cena? Yeah, I don't know who made that, but it was in response to the getting partner, and I love it. Never give up. Never sueño. Maybe I should make or commission one of those butt wiggle emotes, but it's Leaf Bud spinning his tail around. That could be cute. Boy, some of these are real throwbacks. I always love looking at the slideshow. This poor Bud. Oh, Leaf Bud's got the moves. We've seen that. Remember the talent show? Way better dancer than me, that's for sure. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. Could somebody fix that? That would actually be a good test if the redeems are still working. My face might be moving a little oddly because I did not realize that my usual iPhone tracking will not work when it will not work when there is a large easel in front of it. Oops. So we're old school. We're back to the webcam tracking here today. I gotta figure out, I wish I had a 3D printer. Then I could, like, design a little wall-mounted... Maybe that's what I have to do. I have to get, like, a little wall-mounted clip thing for the iPhone. Or, like, a monitor mount, the same way that the webcam has a little monitor mount. Okay, let me just double-check something. Okay, it should be okay. They make phone mounts. I have a little phone mount that my phone usually sits on, but it doesn't work right now. I will illustrate the current setup for you because I can't think of any other way to explain it other than illustrating it. Should there be a maple throne with a 3D printer? No, because I don't have anywhere to put the 3D printer. That is the only reason I haven't purchased one yet, because I don't have anywhere to put it. So I just whine and moan about how much I wish I had one while not having anywhere to put one. One day perhaps. I'm glad the redeems are working. Did cat work? I know the cat redeem broke. Ugh, I stayed in bed way too long today, and all of my joints are all messed up. Everything feels sore. Ugh. Suspended from the ceiling? I mean, that's what I did with some cables for Solstice. It actually worked out really well. One of them is still up there because I haven't untaped it. Even my usual comfy cross-legged sitting is painful right now. Maybe I gotta do like yoga or Pilates or something. Maybe I'm getting to that age. Anyway, hi everybody. Slept for just shy of 8 hours. It is that kind of day. I think there's like at least 3 feet of snow outside. It's extremely sparkly, powdery snow, and it's very pretty. It's so pretty. I wish I could be frolicking out there, but it's also very cold. Do you happen to do stretches? They can help if you do them when you get up in the morning. I really should. I really should. I have to get more fit. That's something I gotta do this year. Gotta endeavor toward idleness. Or rather, less idleness. I need to be less idle so I can be more idle. Ah? You've been chilling by the fireplace? You have a fireplace? Pog. That sounds so comfy. Yesterday I was having a hard time falling asleep, so I put on rain and fireplace sounds, and it was very comfy. Ugh, my ankles especially. Ugh. Ah! Ouch. Over here in Cowboy Town, all I see is icicles and a little bit of ice on the street. Well, that's a big deal in Cowboy Town, isn't it? Doesn't Cowboy Town almost never get snow? But in Elfland, there is a lot. It's a lot of snow, and it's very fun. It's not going to be so fun when I want to go out and do errands to walk through. Actually, that's not true. It is fun to walk through snow. The other day, kind of in between these bursts of snow, I went for a nice walk, and I came back so tired because of the extra exertion of staying balanced in the snow that was sometimes like up to my ankles. But it was so fun. We don't get big snowstorms like this very often in my neck of the woods, so I don't know, it's kind of nice. Probably going to have burst pipes and broken electrical systems because they aren't made for it. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, even up here in Canada, where we're getting like, I think it's going to -50 in some places in some parts of the country. Even so, turn down the music. Yes, sir. Sorry about that. Is it good now? Haven't gotten this much snow since 2021. Yeah, it's a real cold snap. It's like no matter how warm you are, you open up the door and you let the wind pass through you, and it's like it just strips all of the warmth off of you. Passes right through you like a ghost in New Londo. But yeah, I hope everybody's staying warm. I hope make sure that you take care. I saw some headline going around that apparently heart attacks are more frequent during snow shoveling. I don't know how much truth there is to that or not, but apparently the cold plus the exertion can be bad. So take breaks. If you feel your fingers going numb, go inside, warm up. You don't have to do it all in one shot. Be careful, everybody. Rather have a heart attack than shovel any more snow. Oh no! Oh no! It has been a lot of shoveling this season, but you know, it's kind of nice to have snow. You know, versus a whole winter without any. You sure it wasn't because of the shock of seeing how much snow there was outside? There's a few steps up to the door. in the backyard of Elf House. And it is completely covered. Completely. You can't see them. It's kind of scary. But it's also kind of fun because it's so sparkly. I took some pictures with flash. Oh, it's so sparkly! Anyway. Shoveling can wait until tomorrow. There's no point in shoveling right now when there's just gonna be more. Shoveled 5 times in the first week of December. Melted snow fills the water reserves. And it's pretty. There's so many people getting stuck in snow. Yeah. I mean, obviously there's pros and cons. Pro? Pretty. Con? Makes maneuvering difficult. Risk of injury. Exertion. But on the other hand, pretty. Just got done digging your house. That's exactly what we're talking about. I think a lot of the more northern leaf buds are going to be in a pretty similar situation today. Oi, love! It was my... Oh, I went Australian right away. I have to remember FromSoft posh voice. Although that's not quite the Cockney voice it was supposed to be. Oi, love. It was my favourite Canadian wood elf this... What accent is that? That is some weird combo. Evening. That is weird. That is not proper. Still Aussie? Yeah, still kind of Aussie. Still Aussie, mate. Your city's dodging the worst of everything? You missed a Dork Souls Maple stream. It's okay. The VOD is available. You're actually lucky because you can skip a big section of me being super indecisive as I tend to be, and I find that I dislike that I'm like that I'm indecisive. I always go Australian with it. A homie of yours broke his snowblower. I guess it's not I guess it's not used to this much. What happened? Someone recap. What boss did Maple stomp? Did Mep stomp? With this tracking, I can't adequately make the sad face I'm trying to make. There, that's close. A friend. Oh, my mouth kind of has a life of its own with this tracking. I forgot how much the iPhone tracking was a massive upgrade. My ankles are so stiff. Anyway, let me say hello to everybody on both sides of the stream. And then today's stream, I will preface by saying, it may be a pretty short stream because I can't really think of too much content past it being a test. We're gonna doodle a bit. We're not gonna be doing any painting today just because, I'm just not set up for it. But we can workshop any issues with the camera setup. I think it's looking pretty good. And maybe we could do a little bit of show and tell, a little bit of yapping. My nails are looking kind of good. I didn't paint them, but they're looking kind of good. Pencil doodles? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking because I'm not set up for acrylic or oil today. I have to pick out brushes and get a palette and water or solvent or something, and I'm not set up for it today. How many more NHL card packs? Unfortunately, I don't have any more. This particular setup would not be good for cards because there's too much chance of reflection. Do I have maple leaf nails? I could do another nail art stream. It's possible to make the fight sadder. Yeah, I heard about that, but I opted to just go for progress. I was quite torn about it, but the decision had to be made. Your friend and I are playing Schedule 1 due to a recent update. Our flagship product is mushrooms named Toadstool. Oh dear. It's the good stuff! I don't know! Okay. Let me say hi to everybody. The hello recorder is not chronological today. Because there was a bit of a glitching about it. So, in non-chronological order, let me say hi to everybody. Hello, too. Hello, Freedom Followed. Hello, Amir. Hello, Ophil. Hello, Like a Fox. Hello, Big Liveman. Hello, Amitalia. Hello, Bellhound. Hello, Casman. Oh, I didn't read this. Casman's first message today was,
Attention, refunds! This is an important message by Refund Corporation. Meatball is cute! That is all. Back to our regular program.
cute. Thank you for that. Hello, Otter Time. Hello, Attenborough. Hello, Doc. Hello, Dr. Hidaka. Hello, Ecstatic Gamer. Hello, you got the wrong number. Hello, Corporal. Hello, Nico. Hello, Crawdad. Hello, Tactical Cocaine. Hello, Salota. Hello, Alex. Hello, Popo. Hello, Boothberry. And hello, Black Hole Joe and Leonot. Welcome, everybody. I put on some chill Kirby music to vibe to as our opening BGM here, but we could change it. Your creation did not give you a hello. I guess not. Hello, Salt. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. If I did, please let me know. And I will. Oh, wait. The dude didn't get recorded here. What? Why did it not record everybody? I was AFK? It did miss people. Oh, maybe because you guys wrote a message before I refreshed it. Hello, Real Folk Blues. Hello, Salt Wizard. Hello, the dude. Okay, I think it might be because you guys spoke before I refreshed it. I'm sorry, that was my mistake. Did you refresh cache after reloading dock? I refreshed cache before reloading dock. That's what I did wrong. Hello, Beef. I'll give you another one just in case. Yeah, I know what I did wrong. Oh, there's so many cables everywhere. Okay. Do you guys want to see what I've been working on, and we'll see how it goes? Well, maybe we'll doodle for like an hour or so. Okay, it's good. Okay, so at first glance, this looks the same as my desk, right? Because I have a desk that looks pretty similar to this. This is like a wood. Right? Okay. Hello. But I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you the last painting we did on stream for a reference of what has changed. Okay? Where's Vulpix? No, I can't use Vulpix for a painting stream. I love my Vulpix playmat, but I can't use it for any kind of art stream because it's gonna get dirty. Here is our most recent oil painting that was made quite a while ago. Are those cracks? It's a little dusty. It could use being varnished. Oh, whoa, whoa! Look at the camera! Oh, this camera kind of sucks. It's still the same webcam I've been using this whole time. But there's the apple that I painted way back when. This new canvas, and this was the easel I was using at that time. Let me see how much of this I can show. This new easel is significantly larger. Oh, you might be able to see my stream deck back there. Significantly larger. Which means that it should open up in the future the possibility for us to make much larger paintings. So, if this is my hand, this is an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper on a clipboard that I got from IKEA. It's colorful. So, there we go. 8.5. So that's 11 inches there. Oh! Versus this, which is like, I think, 6-inch wide. So, and the camera is on an arm, so I can actually zoom it out even more. And this easel, I think, is like, I can paint all the way up to the size of this easel. And this is on an angle. So, this isn't... Okay, I have to illustrate. I have a pencil. So, we have... how do I explain this? I have my desk. Okay. Right? I have a big old clamp. Telescoping pole. Like so. This has a camera arm clamped to it, which has the webcam, which is a Logitech Stream Cam, which kind of sucks, over there. Then, over here, I got a little LED light over here. See? So that's creating cross lighting, because over here on this side, on the edge of the desk, I have like an LED lamp over here that I've had for a long time. So that's source 1 of light. This is source 2. And all of them are pointing at a large desk easel. And you can currently see this right here. So there's cables like running here. Oh, and the desk goes a little farther than that. The desk goes a little farther than that because there's also the mic arm. There's also the mic arm, which is in the way like this, and then the microphone is sticking up. And then I'm here. This is my chair. And I'm there. So that's the setup. It has 2-point lighting, 1, 2, onto here. So there's minimal shadows from my hand. There's a bit of a shadow over here because this light is brighter than this one. And that's something I want to correct. Here's my chair. And then I sit there, I talk into the mic. Oh, and then the monitor. Let's add more layers to this. Then there's monitor 1. Monitor 1 over there. Webcam on top of here. Because normally I have my iPhone on a stand over here. That can't see past the easel. And then I have monitor number 2 over here. And then the desk goes to the wall. But this is like in the corner, so it's kind of like dead space. There's nothing there. And you know what? We fight. If you cut the left cable, will it drop the cheese, and then will it roll to trigger the Bunsen burner that will boil the water, which will melt the ice cube that drops the weight off the rope that supports the second cheese? Yes. There's battery-operated lights you can use to save on wires. I would rather... Oh yeah, this plugs in with USB. Computer's down here. So that plugs in with USB. This camera plugs in with USB. So there's a cable right in my face. Or passing right over top. It's resting on top of the microphone. This is why my PC had to have as much USB as it does. And even now, I feel like this still isn't bright enough. Like there needs to be some color correction or something, because it's still like this is still very gray. So it needs to be even brighter. Anyway, that's what I'm cooking with right now. Eventually, I am thinking that I would like to get this arm and the webcam swapped out for a proper, like a mirrorless camera. And then I could put it higher up, because this telescoping thing, it goes like all the way up here. So I could put it up here and point it downward on like a super clamp arm. And then I could just zoom it in and out. And it wouldn't be... Because right now, the webcam is directly in my face. Like, if my face is like this... There I am. That's me, right? There I am, having such a fun time streaming. I'm having a fun time streaming. It's right in my face. So I have to look down a little bit to see the easel. But I have the camera set up that you can, like, it's pointing at the part that I can actually draw at. So yeah, that's the new setup. Hopefully in the future it'll mean we can do like 8x10 or larger paintings. Because it's actually large enough that it doesn't have to be, like before, this is like the biggest I could do. And now, just looking at this already, it could be significantly larger. Could I use the wireless mic for art? I could! I have the headset mic. I have that, the Sennheiser wireless headset. It goes around your ear like this. It's not the comfiest, to be honest. And then it kind of loops around on that side, too. I could use that for these streams, but then that adds another point of trouble because then I have to switch my microphone from my Go XLR. I have to plug in I have to plug in the wireless receiver, and it adds more potential points of testing and failure. You know what I mean? Oh, this is the best. This right here is the best lead sharpener. Uni. You can barely see. I love this. This is like my favorite mechanical pencil of all time, by the way. I know maybe that's a particular thing to have a favorite. Look how sharp. Hang on. Look how sharp this gets. Look how sharp that gets. Does it want to focus? It doesn't want to focus. That's fine. It gets very, very sharp. You can see how sharp it gets. Best lead sharpener. These used to be really hard to get, by the way. The only way you could get these is either in Japan or like jet pens. Now you can just get them on Amazon, which is great. But before they used to be much harder to get. Look what fine, what delicate, fine little lines. You can barely even see them. Beautiful. 0.5 or 0.2. This is a 2mm lead. 2mm lead. You know why that's awesome? Is it a really thick lead? Yes, it is. It's a lead holder lead. I have a regular mechanical pencil here. I can show you for comparison. Oh, we're at the mall! I have a whole collection here of stationery. Oh, here's my old Xbox controller that died to French vanilla. So here is a regular mechanical pencil. Regular mechanical pencil lead. And the big boy. You see it? And it functions exactly like a mechanical pencil. So this pencil is the Stadler, Stadler? I don't know how you pronounce it. This is like my #1 recommendation art tool ever. Stadler lead holder, because it's a lead holder that actually functions like a mechanical pencil. Unlike something like the Uni lead holders, where if you click the button, woo, it's gone. It pops out. Which is like a clutch pencil. Woo! Which is like a more traditional way of lead holder. These are the best. Because you can get these ultra fine lines and you can shade on the side. You can shade on the side like a traditional pencil. Anyone who draws will appreciate how amazing that is. It's the best. And it's like, so you get all the use and benefit of a traditional pencil, but you never have to sharpen it down to like a little nubby. It always stays nice and clean and metallic, and oh, I love it. So you use a fat lead mechanical pencil, then sharpening it like a wood pencil. Yes, but it's a lead on the inside, so it never becomes tiny. Stadler and Faber-Castell are the best companies for stationery. I will tell you what Faber-Castell is the absolute #1 in. Shoot, I don't know if I have one here. Oh, I may not have one. Well, I have one here. It's kind of old and dirty, but Faber-Castell's kneadable erasers are #1. They're soft. They're the best. Because you might say, what the heck? That's Play-Doh. Maple, what are you doing? That's Play-Doh. This is not Play-Doh. This is an eraser. But it makes No eraser crumbs, where if you're weird like me and you don't like those, you don't have any with these. You don't have any with this. And if you need to erase a very detailed part of your painting, or your drawing. Cha-cha! Extremely clever. I have lots of Japanese stationery. In fact, I have some stuff I bought at my last trip for Japan that I still haven't even opened and used. I'm a little bit of a collector, let's say. It's a little kinder of a word than a hoarder is to say collector. Hello, Captain. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Chris. Hello. Is it blue tack? No, it's an eraser. It's an eraser. It's awesome. This is a pretty old one, but I haven't used it on charcoal, so it doesn't look that messy. If you use them on charcoal, they turn black eventually. They're so fun to fidget with. They dry out your hands pretty badly, though. But my hands are pretty dry already to begin with, so not the big loss. Oh, you guys want to see my new controller? After I killed the old one with French vanilla by accident. Hang on. My new Xbox controller. It's me! It's me! It's the red one. I love it. And it works, unlike the other one that I annihilated. Did I give the other one a warrior's funeral? No, it's still here. I still have it. I for some reason I'm hanging on to it because I think like maybe I could fix it. Maybe I could unshell it and fix it, but no, it's the maple doodle looks like I'm Bane. Well, I'm trying to demonstrate how the camera is in front of my face. But yeah, here's an illustration of the current setup. Maybe this light could be brighter. That's maximum brightness. Does that actually make it better or worse? I thought if it were too bright on this side, like now the shadows are really pronounced on the other side. You see that? Versus if I lower it, it's more balanced between the two. Maple in the corner of the picture firing her laser. Maple's got a controller, Sona. I went to go to Best Buy and get a new controller and I saw it and I'm like, it's gotta be that one. It's gotta be that one. It's me! So yeah, I like that controller. But yeah, I kind of figured we could just doodle a little bit because just testing the setup and get your feedback about the lighting. Like if I push this backwards, it zooms out. You see that? And you can see more of the bottom again. See how we can zoom out based on placement? Look at this! Again, for scale. The last painting I did on stream versus how big the future ones can be. This is what I've been slowly planning toward. You need a banana for scale? I don't know if I have a banana. I have a leaf bud.
Leaf bud. Leaf bud. Leaf bud.
An Xbox controller is pretty good. Is pretty good scale, I think. There's the old one, the dead one. So, I really should throw it out, but I thought I could maybe open it up and save it. So yeah, I'm really excited about this setup in the future. And again, I have to emphasize that the really cool part about this... Ooh! Almost dropped my pencil. The really cool part about this... Like, I can just move it, zoom in. Is that this easel is on an angle. Here, let me show you. Oh, it's so fun to draw with it when it's so sharp. It's like one of these easels that, it's like a desk easel. And it has like these little notches. And it goes into a notch and sits up like that. The camera is pointing at it at the same angle. Right? And then I am here. With my face completely blocked by it. Okay, I'm a little too much distance. Pretend there's less distance between all these things. But it's very, very useful when you're drawing to draw on a 45-degree angle. So you see, the camera is looking straight down, and I am also able to look straight down at the same angle. Right? Didn't you open it up right when you spilled your coffee on it? I couldn't figure out how to open it up, and I broke all my nails in the attempt. So I'm like, I'll figure this out another time. So there's a phenomenon that happens if you are drawing. Let's say this is you. Wait, for it to be you, it has to be a leaf bud. This is you. You have a crayon. And you want to draw. If you try to draw on a piece of paper that's flat on the table, you're looking at it distorted. So what you might end up doing is when you put your piece of paper upright, let's say you were trying to draw a leaf bud, the bottom of it will be proportional, and then the top, I'm exaggerating here, will be skewed. It kind of gets skewed away from you because you drew it on an angle like this. So from the perspective you were drawing it, it looked correct to you. But then when you flipped it upright, when you went from like this to this, you realize, oh, it's skewed because of the perspective I was drawing it at. And that's the same perspective trick. That's the same principle behind, like, if you've ever seen when people paint on a sidewalk, and it's like an optical illusion that you're walking down a sidewalk or on a street, and it looks like, oh, there's a gap in the floor, you know? And people paint those optical illusions. It's the same principle. They push that same principle to create those optical illusions that from your point of view, it looks correct. But anyway, it means that I can draw on paper and I can do larger artworks and there will not be any perspective skewing. Vividly red leaf bud meets red delicious. Apple.
Apple. Gee. Yum.
I love playing with my toys. Anyway, point is, this is a much better setup for actually drawing. This is a much better setup for actually drawing and for doing larger paintings, and I'm very excited about finally getting it on stream and mostly working. The main point of upgrade would be the camera. And I gotta think about if I want to upgrade that. My nails are looking pretty, they're looking pretty long. I'm finally getting them long again. They all broke. I don't know if it's because I wasn't eating well or something, so my nutrition was bad, or if it's because maybe I was like, I broke all of them trying to open that controller months ago, so I just gave up on that. But my nails were pretty breakable, but now they're holding in there. Hydrate! Would you like to see the famous hydration vessel? My Estus flask? Estus flask. Ah. 3D nails? Did I bite them? No, I wasn't biting them. They were just flaking a lot. Like, I don't know if it was because of the dryness. You can tell that they're kind of dry. Like, they have like a texture to them that's kind of dry. I wasn't biting them. They're unpainted right now, by the way, but they were just dry. They were just splitting a lot. Estus thermos. Well, all that's in it is water. It's just water. Cold water. But it stays cold a really long time. So it's great. Unpainted, they look huge. Well, I also have to file them down a little bit. Like, I like to file them to a point. And right now they're just kind of not very shaped. I'm just focusing on getting them longer. So then they look nice again on stream. At a certain point, though, of too long, they get a little unwieldy, and I have to file them down. My mouse just stays open because of this tracking. Stacy Pool comes on for the painting stream. Well, look, if you're gonna see my hands, I want them to look decent. Like, I'm not a hand model or anything, but I want them to look decent if it's gonna be recorded for all time on the internet. You know? I want them to look a little decent. My hands are very dried out right now. I'm turning hollow. They're kind of dried out. I want your hands stained with chips. An idol wouldn't do that. Not a fan of filing feeling on nails. Well, sir, may I introduce you to the glass nail file? They're the best. It's like actually buy it for life. Hand cam stream. I just ate Cheetos finger painting with the dust. Wait, that might actually be funny. Yeah, I really agree with you that like sandpaper nail files suck. Glass ones are if you care about filing your nails with any frequency whatsoever, you get a glass one. The metal ones, when you get like a nail clipper and it comes with that bit that's filed. Glass file? How? It's textured. It's like sandblasted glass, and then you file your nails with it. I know that they're even used in like Gunpla for filing plastic. My mouse just does not close with this setup, huh? I have to figure out a better way to position the iPhone so my tracking still looks decent. But I have so much stuff in my face. So, I don't know. I have more problem solving to do. Perhaps. But the problem is that there's no webcams with optical tracking that cost less than a DSLR camera. Glass nail file breaks after use and cannot be repaired. Usually wet sand your Gunpla so it scratched the plastic less. Oh. I wish my mouth would stop doing that. It can't be helped, I think. Oh, if I move over here. If I move sideways. Ah, there we go. That's a little better. Automod held the message, Pog pull poggers. Automod, what is wrong with that message? What are you doing? What are you doing? I wonder if maybe my Automod is set too high. That is such a strange thing to catch. Maybe my mouth is just doing that. I like it all the time. I'm just pogging forever. Oh, what an uncouth message. It's Pog. That's Twitch culture. That's a foundation of Twitch culture. Poggers. Bye. Anyway, do you guys want me to doodle anything else? Since I got the setup here. Did you have any favorite Kirby 64 enemies? Let me get a new page. Whoop. Ornstein and Smog Kirbified. Doom Guy Leafbud? I'd have to look up reference for Doom Guy's helmet. Leafbud's in a Habs jersey. What's a Habs jersey? Is that a team? Dark Ages Doombud. What would... Okay, Ornstein would be like... Hang on, I gotta think. I don't know about Ornstein. But Smog would be like... He would just be round, right? He would just be round. By the way, there's two different types of grip you can use when drawing. At least in the method that I have been taught. Which is the overhand grip and the pencil grip, the writing grip. It's like two different modes. It's like dual wielding and single wielding. Did you guys just see that flicker? Did you just see it flicker? Did you just see it flicker? Or was that just on the OBS side? Yes? This webcam's gotta go. This webcam's gotta go. Hello, Ed! Also, hello, Magaloon! Wait, are you the same as Shielded Leaf? Or am I confusing two people? But hello! But the overhand grip, the reason for the overhand grip is shading. It's way easier to do shading like that. Because to do it with a writing grip, you just have to basically layer up many, many, many small lines. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Maybe it'd be better if I use charcoal to demonstrate. Anyway, so you have the overhand grip and then the pencil grip, right? So the overhand grip is really good for this type of thing. Yeah, now you can see it. This is just printer paper, by the way. And then the writing grip, if you want to do shading, you kind of have to do this kind of thing. You can't take advantage of the width of the side of it. That's why I have this carved this way, by the way. That's why this looks like this. Although this isn't even done properly because it has to be like, it's supposed to be an even finer point, like perfectly. It's supposed to be like a proper fine point. Goofy pencil? There's a reason for this! Because look how convenient it is to shade with. Look how convenient it is to shade with. And with the overhand grip, if you angle it, shading, angle it, you can still get fine lines. You still have control. That lead gives you anxiety. Any pressure and you're gonna lose an eye. Yeah, but that's the thing. You use very light pressure. Very, very light pressure. If I wanted to get black with this, I could. By just going over the same spot over and over and over and over and over. At the same level of pressure. Nice and gentle. You get almost black. Marge Simpson pencil! Well, to be fair, this is not pencil. This is Conte. Pierre Noir, France. B. But yeah, this is a method that I learned with doing the silly long pencil. The silly long charcoal pencil. It's very silly, but it is very cool. You get a nice flat side of it. Oh, it's being a bit gritty. You really do just get like way better edge control. What kind of flicker are you talking about specifically? Flicker? Like I've been seeing a bit of I've been noticing a bit of flicker with this webcam the last few streams I've used it. Oh, I hate that it gets gritty sometimes. Maybe it's just this brand. Like I can feel the grit. Eesh, yucky. I don't know. That's a little. It's not a perfect sphere. Yeah, it's a little lumpy. Get the Terminus shadow a little darker. But yeah, charcoal's really fun. There's different types of charcoal. This is like compressed charcoal, kind of like a Conte. But there's also vine charcoal, which is it's like the closest you can get to painting, without using paint. Yeah, you can find like a compressed charcoal pencil like this anywhere. You don't have to shave it with an X-Acto knife in this funny way, the way that I did, to still enjoy using it. The fun part about it is it's so much darker than a pencil. It flickered to 2 duplicate screens for 1 frame. Yeah, this camera's gotta go. But yeah, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend if you're interested in drawing. I think this is a very fun way of drawing, using charcoal instead of pencil, because you can get really strong contrast. Although if you use like a really dark graphite, you can also get pretty dark. You can get pretty dark with it. Yeah, it bothers me that the flickering with this camera. What is Conte if not a long pencil Lensil? Get pretty Dark Souls with it. Do I watch the Bob Ross streams on Twitch? I used to. I'm so behind on hellos. Oh, I'm behind on hellos. I apologize. Hello, Fail. Hello, Mr. Fingers McGee. Hello, Totally Not Named Dan. Hello, Jin. Hello, Vimility. Hello, Hector. Getting dark with it. Well, I was thinking that a fun painting could be like... It's like a... Is that how the blade? The blade of Dark Souls? And then there's like... It's Dark Soul. Bonfire. I think that the blade is longer than that, isn't it? And it has like pommels on the end of it. Like it has like little... It has pommels. And then it doesn't have like it has like a weird texture to it. It's like kind of like it has this type of texture, like it's made of wrought iron. Like it's not a regular sword. See? It's just fun how quickly you can get, like, really, really dark. And then, where's my kneaded eraser? Where did I put it? They aren't pommels? Oh, it's kind of smudging it all over. Maybe this type of eraser isn't good for this type of pencil. It's kind of just smudging it everywhere. It stopped looking like a bonfire because I smudged it up. Oh no, there's a skull. Can you render a little Flanax-kun? Wait, wait, who's that? Negative space? Yeah, I was kind of going through. I was kind of going negative space, and like leaving the fire blank. But I'm kind of upset that it got bludgy. It got smudgy. The blob guy's in the painted world. Yeah, what do those guys look like again? They've got their shield. They got their shield, and then they're very poor, unfortunate souls. And they're all melty. And they're holding their shield. And then they have a spear. But they're also all skin and bones. This is what they look like, right? And then there's just like a foot sticking out. Poor thing. I kind of feel bad for them, but also they give a lot of souls. The guard is composed of quillions, the arms of the cross guard. They can be plain or have decorative shapes. The decorations do not have specific names in relation to the general anatomy of a sword. I don't know. I gotta look up. I would like to do a painting of a bonfire. I think that would be fun because it's mostly like dark. So I think that would be a fun painting to do. But I do need to get a high-res one. But yeah, I still owe you guys a painting of King Harkinian. I know that I still owe you that in oil, and I made a digital study of it. So maybe with this setup, I can make it larger, and it'll actually look like a royal portrait instead of being like a little tiny little portrait. It'll be big. Maybe all the time, it's been between streams. It'll since I promised it way back when. Negative space art is neat. Well, yeah, you just think about it from the outside in, right? Problem is you can't add a leaf bud roasting a marshmallow to that fire. That's true. Maybe this little leaf bud over here. Oh, thank you for the follow! Hello! But yeah, I thought that this type of eraser would work well with this charcoal, but I guess it doesn't. It kind of smudges it. Hello, Dauntless Monk. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I'm just doodling a little bit, testing out a new hand cam setup. Maybe this guy should be even like wrinklier and more unfortunate. Dark Souls is so good at these type of enemies. I just feel bad for them. While also farming them for like 100,000 souls. He needs to look like Jello. Yeah, I think I'd have to make his face stretch even more. Give him a head pat! Pat pat. Nade nade. Wait, how do I write that? Hang on, I have to look up. I have a right behind my desk, above my computer. I have a printout of kanji, not kanji, of romaji, and I also have. Okay, I have two. I have a chart of 24-hour and like the equivalent, so like 13 equals 1 p.m. And then I have one of and then I have a chart of kana. So then nade na. Anytime I forget, it'd be okay. Na de oh, there's another bit of na. Nade. What will I name him? Welcome to the stream, Frostomy. Welcome to the stream. What will I name him? I don't know. You guys want to name him? Yeah, I'm much better at reading kana than trying to write it. Kanji, never. Just forget it. I can do big. Dog. I think that's dog. I don't remember. Oh. Sun or day? I don't know. I haven't practiced handwriting Japanese like at all. I'm guessing you know big because of Fire Blast. Isn't Fire Blast different? No, fire is different than big. Cause like this is person, and then this is big. Here, let me get it a little more centered in the camera. And then like big plus one marking is dog, and then big plus another one is fat, and then another one is fire. Oh, fire is, I remember now. It's like that. Well, that's probably not the right stroke order, but... thank you for the follow. Thank you, Frostomy, for the follow. Thank you, hello. Do you remember the days of the week? No. I was never... It's like, mokuyobi, nichiyobi... Posted a link to a diagram. Oh, that would be useful for reference. Thank you. Draw a leaf bud with the grass noob shield. Okay, maybe we should get a new paper. Leaf bud with the grass noob shield. So he'd have to be... Okay, what does the grass noob shield look like again? I should know by wielding it for so long. I was trying to see what you guys were talking about when you said that the noob shield was like a contest winner, and I couldn't find any reference to it, but I did see people who had tattooed it on themselves, merch of it, like enamel pins and stuff. I want an enamel pin of the grass shield. I don't remember what kind of like curly cues it has. It has like curly cues. Combat leaf bud. What weapon should he be wielding? I'm trying to make him like have like a wide stance with his tiny little legs. Hello, Lord Kevin. Smog's hammer. I don't remember exactly what that looks like, but I think it had like some kind of details at the bottom or something, right? That looked like this kind of, right? Did it have like a bit at the back? It looked something like that, right? It's kind of a memory. How does he wield it? Who knows? But he does. Wait, he needs his tail. Look at him! Actually fun! Claymore Crest is like the first set combo a new player wields in the game. Yeah, and I'm using it! Maybe the shield should be bigger. I kind of thought it'd be cute for him to have a small shield, but maybe it should be a big one. He wields it with magic. And with magic, we don't have to explain anything! His tiny little shield. Maybe we can make the shield shiny. The thing I love about it is that it's shiny. Oh, it flickered again! This camera is not long for this world. I gave it a chance. Magic? Well, then he also has to have magic. He has buffs active. Since he looks concerned, combat ready, put Dark Spirit Leaf Bud as a Oh, my handwriting is so bad. Maybe I should give this like a little bit of perspective. So it's like a little more 3D. But then again, it'd be the other way around. Ah, whatever. It's fine. Hello, the real spy. Welcome. Ho ho ho. Real spy. What does a spy look like again? I don't remember what the spy looks like. Does it? How much? It's just the bottom of his nose that sticks out, right? From his mask. I don't remember how much of his face the mask covers. I don't remember. Mental gen. Oh, the spies are gonna get it.
Spy check!
I wanted to see if I still could draw a spy from memory, but I feel like does he normally have a hat? What else? What else does a spy normally wear? How do I draw a suit? Oh, I kind of gave him too short of a neck. Wait, do that. He looks so weird. He looks like constipated. He didn't turn out too well. Maybe it's because his face isn't lanky enough. In the official comics, isn't his face drawn like very lanky? Maybe that's what's wrong? I don't know. Maybe his head's too small? Whatever. Yeah, gaunt! Gaunt is the word that I was looking for. Gaunt. He's normally much more gaunt. I wonder if I should try to fix him or just leave him. I'd have to look at how he's drawn in the comics. I always like how they're drawn in the comics. Now he looks like pouty and cute. That's not good either. Whatever. I don't remember what his jawline looks like. That's fine. Whatever. He's mocking me! What? The eyes are one hole that are shaped like ski goggles. Oh! Yeah, that makes a big difference. Why are you being drawn? I don't know. Your name made me think of the spy, and I love TF2. You stepped into the right neighborhood. I am a TF2 enjoyer. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him one of those and call it a day. I don't know. There you go. What else? Maple doesn't realize spies also exist outside of Team Fortress. Nah. I had the mouth hole pretty close. I don't know. And he did have like the exaggerated cheekbones, I'm pretty sure. Like the cheekbones are like part of his gauntness. Anyway, what else should I draw? The average claymore is selling between 300 and 800 USD. Maybe one day I'll get a claymore. Draw my current fit in Dark Souls. Oh, I can do that. I can do that. Maybe I should start a new page for that one. Burlap sack version or gargoyle helmet version? The silver knight armor? Well, I don't remember it off the top of my head completely. Because it's like, okay, let's do head shape. Okay. And then I don't remember what the neck situation is like on that armor at all. Is it like maybe one of these type of things? One of these type of collars? Because I know that the body of it is like... Like, it goes into the narrow waist and it has this type of thing, which I really like. And then the shoulders are like this type of thing. Where they're like that. Because I always notice them clipping. I don't know if they go in like that. I don't know what they do. But I know they're kind of like that. And I don't remember what's happening in the chest area. It does have a cloak. That's right. I just remembered it has a cloak. Which I don't remember where that comes from. Does it have, like, the hip guards? I don't remember if it has these type of things. But then I've got my beautiful skirt. I wish maybe I should try to like put. Then which arm do I wield my sword with? I'm trying to remember my left from my right. I can't remember my left from my right. This is the shield arm. This is the arm that the grass shield is in. And there's this curly cues. I think if I just do this, anyone who knows will be like, oh, grass shield. You know? Wait, I got the angle wrong, because the arm would be like holding, or if the shield was like, it could have it could be like the ones in there, so it'd probably be holding it wrong. We're just doodling. And then my sword, my new sword looks like this, right? Like it has like this type of shape. Or something like that, right? My new not claymore. Maybe I'll just go with a claymore. My new build. Oh, I'm holding it very... Whoops. I'm holding it too close to the... holding it a little bit close to the, to the guard. Oh well. And then my gloves are also like this type of thing, which I think is cool. Big sword? It's actually bigger than that. I've drawn everything but the face, and now I don't know how to make the face work. Maybe I'm just looking sternly at the camera. I don't remember what the collar piece looks like. I don't remember. This music sounds kind of Mario Kart-like, even though it's in the Kirby playlist. My face is way too small! Oh, why'd the face turn out so small? It's so small! That's fine. Everybody in FromSoft World has small heads, it's fine. Good enough. Maybe it's just that all my armor is so big. Make my waist a bit more snatched. The armor actually does make the waist like extremely like emphasized like that. I think I kind of love it. Where is thy cloth sack? I was trying to make myself look all cool. There's also like there's like almost an arm's length between me and the canvas, so I can't really see what I did with the face from here. I need to get my new glasses. Maybe I can make it shiny though. Shiny. We made it shiny. I feel like I recognize this song. Made it shiny. Where's the dragon head? Wait, what? You guys are all telling me to put the burlap sack back on. Where's your dragon head? It's like, but it's me. You guys would rather I have the burlap sack. Where's the wrinkles? How was the dragon head again? It was kind of like a beaked dragon. I don't really remember how it went. The Dark Souls dragon head, off the top of my head. I know it's very fuzzy. Was it something like this? But like fluffier? No, that looks like a peaceful dragon. That looks too peaceful. I have to remember the fact that it's like the mouth is like always agape. It's always agape. You like the smug dragon? Oh well, there's no control Z. There's no control Z right now. The dragon head looks kind of goofy. Yeah. I'm just going off of memory. No control Z right now. Can't. Control Z. Control Z. Control Z. Can't. This is control Z. Can draw Priscilla saying, "This land is peaceful. Its inhabitants kind." With the skull wheels! Yeah, are they, huh? Oh, I'm behind on my hellos. Hello Atlantisaur. Hello Orange Crabber Man. Hello FB. And hello Silver. Hello, hello. I wonder if I can make him do that without my hands being visible, so you think it's just him doing it. Maybe one more thing to doodle, and then maybe call it a night. Make it a short stream, about 2 hours. I'm having fun. Do you guys? What do you guys think of? Oh, that's spit. Oops. Of art doodle stream in pencil. What do you think? How are you enjoying it? Kind of want my hips to look wider. It's fun. Very cozy. I like when you do art. Only just got here, but it's been fun. Oh, hello, Armstrong. Hello. Always love these, no matter the format or implements. Oh, thank you. I do want to draw Priscilla, but I feel like I want to draw her like high effort digitally. For last doodle, the most iconic Dark Souls 1 item, the dung heap. I would the fabric make it look more epic. Everything looks more epic when it's flowy. And then normally I don't have the silver, the boots, but I want to pretend that I do have them. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry, you can't see. Normally I don't have the Silver Knight boots. Oh, maybe that... Hang on. The angle of the foot is a little... Ah, whatever. Oh, hello! Thank you for the raid! Hello! Well, I'm so tall. The leg would be like... I guess I am like pretty stanced up. But yeah, it'd be cool if I still had... Oh, Kirby music! Well, it's all Kirby music, but I recognize the song. It'd be cool if I had the armored boots. In addition to the skirt, but... The game kind of only lets you have one or the other. But hi, Jupiter Magical Girl, hello! I'm sorry, I got a little distracted. I've still made the shield too small again. I made the shield too small for Leaffoot and too small for me, and I also put it in the wrong perspective. But that's okay. I'm holding it for aura, not for function. Guess the notifications aren't working. Yeah, I don't know if maybe it's because I was distracted, but I didn't hear the raid message. Yeah, this is my Dark Souls character. I've been playing Dark Souls 1 for the first time, and we did some other Dark Souls. Here's Leafbud wielding Smog's hammer, and here's a bonfire, and these dudes that I've been farming for HXP, and here's my desk setup that I'm using to film this right now. But thank you so much for the raid. Thank you very, very much. Let me say hi to everybody who came through. Thank you, Jupiter. Thank you very much. Hello, and hello, Sensaga. Hello, Percival, and hello, Lonesome Sad Loser. No, I'm gonna call you Lonesome. Hello. Hello. Sometimes people have very self-deprecating names. It's like I don't want to call somebody that. Sorry. But hello, Raiders. Welcome. I hope you had a good stream. Don't you dare go hollow. I don't want to go hollow. I'm working hard. But yeah, this is really fun. Wow, 4 pages. This is more drawing on paper than I think I've done in a long time. But it's really fun. I'm really glad to put this new camera setup to the test. That I really enjoy that what I am drawing, you guys see like the exact angle. So there's no distortion between what I'm drawing and what you guys see. I really like that. I think there's a slight bit of distortion, like maybe the camera angle has to change a little bit because maybe. You see, here's what I'm talking about. Here's what I'm talking about with the angle distortion. Look how the proportions of the character change as I angle this. Suddenly the head is way bigger. You see what I mean? Perspective can be very, 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 very tricky. What did I nom today? Did I nom today? Actually, I don't think I've had anything since I woke up. I woke up and started setting up for stream, and it took a long time because this is the first time I've used this camera setup. So, I'm gonna have something to eat after. Stop it with the perspective bias. I'm telling you, I'm explaining a concept. I'm being teacher Maple. I'm being teacher Maple. But hello, Featherback. Hello. I like being able to actually wave with my hands. Hello. Hello. It's fun. Grass crest is a kite shield. So rule of thumb, from ground to about your navel. Yeah, so it was actually supposed to be like this tall. It's supposed to be much bigger. Maybe I can scan this and like actually try to finish it. The sword is a little messed up as well. Oh, I gotta make the sword shiny. It's so fun making things shiny.
Shiny.
But you see, when I'm playing the game and I'm like, I feel like Saber, this is what I'm envisioning. This is what I'm envisioning. Except with the burlap sack. Edu-maple? Edu-maple, yeah. I'm edutaining? Mep-education? I don't know if those words combine very elegantly. Edutainment. Hopefully I'm doing the tainment part right. But yeah, every time I do an art stream, I always enjoy sharing. Like, I have spent so much of my life learning art things. I enjoy being able to share it with someone in hopes that maybe it would be useful to someone. Vision, Saber Maple. Reality, we got Saber Pull at home. Can I show you guys why I like this outfit and why it reminds me of Saber? Hang on. Oh no, leaf bud scarf. Because, the reason is, I'm a big fan of this particular type of design. Wave to the camera! I've had this figure for a long time. I love it. I love this. I love this. Lady Knight. I've never even played the game that this design is from, but I love the design so much, I own 2 figures of it. Elegant Lady Knight. Like, look, she's got practical footwear. Her cuirass is like kind of practical, but then she's got like the VTuber sleeves and it's like, oh, so pretty. Love it. Is it Saber Lily? Yes. I really love that figure. Kind of practical relative to anime, okay? It's not functioning as a bra, so it's pretty practical as far as anime armor goes. I love it. One sec. Let me put it back. So that's why I like being Elegant Lady Knight in Dark Souls, because I like that aesthetic. When I'm imagining that I look like that. Hello, Bunzel. You want a meeple figure? A maple figure would be very cool. Hello, Garm. You watched the first anime? Yeah, I've watched a lot of the Fate anime that have come out. I haven't played Fate Stay Night, and I haven't played any of the Fate games, but I've watched the anime, so I'm not completely a fake fan. But sometimes I do get a figure that's just like I just think the figure is beautiful. I don't have that big of a figure collection, but I do have some where I'm like, that's just a beautiful figure. I want to look at that, even if I don't know where it's from. It's just beautiful. Too bad I don't take commissions. Working toward that this year. I've been saying that every year for like 4 years, but wait, where's Leaf Bud Shield? Let me clip that now! No, don't hold me to the words that I say publicly! How dare you? Leaf Bud Shield, Leaf Bud with his tiny little crest. His tiny little shield. His tiny little shield. And a very badly drawn spy. Leaf Bud fat rolling, but we love him all the same.
Mwah! Mwah!
You started drawing again? Oh, that's great! I mean, I've also started drawing again. This is like the first time I've drawn in paper in ages. But I want to do more of it because I think it's really fun, and I think it's kind of, I think it's something different, and I think it's fun. I was saying, there's no Control Z where we're going. Really need to experience the fat roll animation, but I did when I was wearing Havel's armor. Havel's armor, his helmet is such a good design. It's like this. It's very like iconic. I don't even know where the eye holes are. I don't know where the eye holes are on Havel's helmet, but I know that I did it. I know that I did the fat roll fighting the Hydra yesterday. I went max poise for a second, and then I fell in the water so many times. Oh, I've really been enjoying Dark Souls a lot. Okay. Maybe, rather than drawing things out, we should... Maybe instead of drawing things out longer than they need to be. -2! Oh, I love being able to emote with my hands! I love being able to emote with my hands! Because the camera is set up that there's distance. Like, my arm is fully extended right now. Like fully extended. I am sitting upright, my arm is fully extended. So there's a lot of space now. I feel like it would almost be fun just to talk with my hands this whole... They're just going. Okay, guys, so you understand, like, so like, what I was talking about, it's like over there. Back when we were in that other area. Puppet show on the table.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I need to make another leaf button, then I actually can do like a little puppet show. Or maybe a little, like a hand puppet. For myself. But... Princess hand puppet? Oh, that's so sweet, Garm. Thank you. Thank you for saying so. But okay. What? Okay. Hang on. Let's go to the just chatting room.
Princess Fingies!
You guys say complimenting my hands actually does give me confidence to do hand chemistry. They are a little hollow right now, a little dehydrated. I'm trying to not keep them on camera too long. But at least my nails are looking good. If they get a little longer, maybe we could do another nail painting, like nail art stream, if you guys would be interested in that. The Kirby one was really fun. Okay. Did you guys enjoy this stream? Drawing stream, paper drawing stream. In the future, large artwork potentially, where this is now a small, where this used to be the maximum amount of size I could paint, and now it's much larger. I'm just using that for scale. Who would say no? I don't know. Enjoyed your time at the Maple Drawing Academy? You need a better camera though, I do. That apple is still incredible. I'm still very proud of it. I'm very proud of this. I think it would really come to life if it was varnished, because you see, oil paints have different levels of reflectivity depending on the pigment. And so because I used like a charcoal based black, you can see that some parts of it have a different sheen. Like this light spot on the apple is more matte, and then this area is more shiny, and then this area is more matte. That's what varnish is for. It kind of evens it all out. I love watching painting varnishing streams. Still hoping for the King Arcanian painting. This is all with that in mind. Everything I've been doing in terms of improving the hand cam stream setup is me realizing, oh, I still owe that charity reward. Let me get toward making that happen in the best possible way, given it's been so long. Since you guys have waited so long for it, maybe let me try to make it better. It could be larger, it could be filmed better with better lighting, you know? Are there times you would want varied sheens? Yeah, I mean, it depends on the type of painting you're doing. In the case of the apple that I made, I'm going for like realistic. I was going for like photorealistic, trying to perfectly like copy the photo that I was working from. So in this situation, you'd want it to be really even because you want it to seem like it's a portal to like a real object. So you want it to be even. So it kind of hides the fact that the paint is like material. Versus if you're doing something more abstract where, well then the varied sheen could be like something that maybe you're working with. But varnishing is probably a good idea in a lot of situations anyway, just because it protects it. It's not a bad apple. Only thing missing from the apple painting is a hungry leaf bud shrouded in leaf bud, shrouded in darkness with apple eyes. He's hungry. He's searching. He's hunting. Yeah, I think traditional art content is kind of fun and unique, and I want to do more of it this year. So this is this is a proof of concept. Oh god, my hands look so old. This is a proof of concept, and there will be more in the future. Are there any famous paintings you can think of that have varied sheens? Not off the top of my head, no. I should go to an art gallery. I haven't been to an art gallery in a long time, and like look at like old paintings by people who really knew what they were doing. Still waiting for Magic the Gathering card and nerdy stream stuff. What do you mean by Magic the Gathering card? Ba, 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 ba. Hang on, I'm gonna go over to the just chatting room. Goodbye, Hands! Goodbye, Hands. You'll be more moisturized the next time we see you. A beautiful night. We went from a beautiful night to a beautiful night. Have you ever watched Baumgartner Restoration? I have. I enjoy those. Hands are gone. Arms stuck to my sides. Last time you were at an art museum, they had a traveling Japanese art exhibit. Ooh. I haven't been to an art gallery in a really long time. Like, probably around my academy days. It's a long time ago. Mayonnaise? Huh? Oh, hello! Saurus! That's what I'm gonna nickname you, if you're okay with it. Stream's been pretty fun and pretty interesting. Oh, I'm glad, Leo. Okay. I'm very grateful for the positive feedback. I don't know how often we should do drawing streams, or maybe not. Let me put it this way: like traditional art stream, and it could be anything. It could be charcoal. It could be pencil. I also have watercolor, gouache, acrylic, oil. Do I have anything else? No, that pretty much covers it. Pastels! I actually don't have any pastels! I don't have any pastels, but I do love the look pastels can get. They can look... Oh, I'm rolling over wires. There are so many wires everywhere. I do like the look of pastels, but they're quite messy. Made a joke at the beginning of stream for you to moisturize your hands with mayonnaise. Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry. Wait, is mayonnaise known as a moisturizer? Ooh. Am I already done for the day? I'm afraid so. I feel like that's all I have. That's all I got. So I figured it was going to be a bit of a short stream today. I'm sorry. Moisturizer of foods. Very true. Very true. Sometimes I've had like store-bought, you know, when you can buy like a few wraps, like a turkey wrap. Sometimes you take a bite into it and it's so dry, and it's like this needs a mayo. Thoughts on the Yoshi trailer for the Mario movie? That's right, the new Mario movie trailer was shown. Here's my thoughts.
Yoshi!
I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I did not know it was coming out as soon as April 1st. So that gives me something to look forward to. I'm gonna go see it. The first Mario movie was good. And I especially enjoyed all the musical callbacks and stuff. It's like, on April Fool's Day, apparently, your buddy had their hair done in mayo overnight as a kid to get rid of lice, and it worked, but now has mayo trauma. To get rid of lice? Did it work? Oh goodness, so that would definitely be traumatic. A head full of mayonnaise? Just take a whole jar? Oh, that poor person. But I mean, I guess if it works, it works. But then you don't get. But then you're traumatized and you can't enjoy mayonnaise. And mayo is really good. Not the first time you've heard of mayo versus lice? I've never heard of this. Not a big fan of Rosalina actively fighting. Always saw her as the type to send Mario in like a Greek god sending a mortal hero on a quest. I hear you. I hear you. Counterpoint, Rosalina cool and wife. I don't know. I think it is cool to see her in action. I think it's because so many subsequent Mario games have shown her in action that it's like, it is also a little bit of fan service. So you always wonder, like, how powerful is she really? And then you get to see her in action. Thank you for the raid, Coach! Counterpoint doesn't happen in the games. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's I don't know. You could say it's making her more marketable by giving her a more active role or something. Make action figures out of her or something. I don't know. I don't know what various take you could do on it. Was doing art and you're arting too? Oh, I'm sorry, Coach. We're just about to wrap up, actually. Do you want to see what I made, though? Hang on. I still have I still have everything set up. So we were drawing. I was testing a new camera setup today. Testing a new camera setup. So this is my Dark Souls. This is my Dark Soul. My OC, Do Not Steal. And then going in reverse order, we have Leaf Bud in Dark Soul. and a Spy. And then we have more Dark Souls. We have a Bonfire and this guy and a Leaf Bud cooking a marshmallow on the bonfire and a ball. And then here's an illustration of the desk setup that I'm using to record this. So there's my chair, and there's the easel, and there's Leaf Bud, and there's a telescoping arm that is holding the webcam, and then there's my mic stand, which is holding the microphone, and then there is a light over here that is light number 1. You see that it's casting a shadow over here, and then there's light number 2 over there, which is a desk lamp, and then there's a monitor in front of me and the webcam that's recording me, but it's not doing the greatest job because there's so much stuff in my face. Yeah, and there's Leaf Bud. So yeah, pretty productive couple of hours, I think. You're half demon, half angel OC that hates bullies in high school and also secretly in love with the blue witch at art class. Oh, that sounds like OCs I had. Always half angel, half demon. So they're dark and mysterious and misunderstood. But yeah, I'm so sorry, Coach. We're just wrapping it up here. Just a kind of a closing yap. I should have turned off raids. Always a Nephilim. Not a Nephilim. A half demon, half angel. Because I wouldn't have known what a Nephilim is. So. Hello, Spencer, and hello, Coach. Thank you. Oh, I was just waving at the camera as if you could still see me waving. My mouth just cannot stay closed because the camera. Okay, I gotta figure out the tracking better next time. I'm gonna make some adjustments to the setup for the next time. You did see me wave. Uh-oh. I think she has Dark Souls on the mind. I do. I have Dark Souls on the mind very much. Well, I can't talk. I've been playing it more than anything else this month. So it has a lot of interesting visuals that are fun to try to draw. So, yeah. Okay. Does anyone have any suggestions for where to raid? I'm gonna move this camera that's in the way. Actually, I'm gonna disconnect it. There's so many cables. There's so many cables everywhere. Okay. Move that out of the way. Tracking should work a lot better now. It's still... Maybe I have my mouth open sensitivity too high because normally I'm used to the more sensitive tracking. Maybe that's why my mouth has been weird, looking weird. Sam's doing a special event? Ooh! Charlotte? Oh, we haven't raided Charlotte in a long time either. Pencil drawing with her princess fingies! You guys are too cute. You're too much. That's so sweet. Don't see anyone doing art, so either wheel or first suggestion. Hello, Big Eye for you! I think both of those people we haven't raided in a long time. Barry? Oh, I missed Barry. Oh, we haven't rated Barry in a really long time either. The decision. The indecision. Coin flip? Is there such a thing as a D3? Let me see. Let me get my keyboard. D6 divided by 2. Oh, it's too bad I don't actually have any dice near me. Yes, there are, but they suck. Hang on, let me look this up. I put in D3, it gave me vitamin D3. I should know that the Google is too normal. Google is not on my wavelength. That is very strange. D3. It's a ball with some sides shaved off. Huh. I learned something new. It works? I mean, I suppose so. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Pick one and raid. While you think it over, you can draw more art. I'm gonna go with the first suggestion, the first name that was put in chat. Because that is a way for me to make a decision and not be responsible. You know what I mean? DMC 1? Which you ought to play. Oh, now I don't know what I should do again! An irresponsible decision? Keep the right suggestion! Are you doing it so the stream continues? How naughty. How mischievous. One, 3, 4, 5. We don't talk about 2 or DMC. But I thought DMC was best game. Don't mind me just stealing other people's memes again. His best game. His best in game. Dante is cool. I'm just gonna go with the first name. Let's do that. here for a drawing stream. My goodness, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Gosh, that's a lot of people here for drawing, for art. Thank you. But yeah, I think once I get all the glitches worked out in this current setup, I get the tracking sorted, I get some kind of better solution for the camera. I think it's gonna be a really fun way to do traditional art streams, which I've been wanting to do for a long time. So, finally, I will. After so long of talking about it, I'm telling you guys, 2026. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I don't know what I'm telling you. Maple art and armor is cool. I think that one actually did turn out pretty cool. I was all warmed up by that point. But yeah, thank you again, everyone. I will stream more next week. Thank you.